Hello guys and welcome to Python programming tutorials by Amul's Academy. We were discussing about Matplotlib package, and in the previous tutorial we discussed about the plot function, its syntax and different arguments. So plot function contains different arguments. In that, one of them is format string. It is an optional argument and it is used to format the graph. Like we can change the color of line or marker, or we can change the line style, etc. In the previous tutorial we discussed few examples for this format string argument, but today here we'll discuss about the format string in detail. So this format string consists of three parts. One is marker, line and color. It is a string, so we need to write this within the single quote or double quote. And another combination is we can write like this also: color, marker and next line. So this format string consists of three parts: marker, line and color, or we can write this as color, marker, line. So here color is helpful to change the color of line or marker. Marker will let you select what symbol you want to display at breakpoint, and line is nothing but the line style. We can have different line style. As I said, these format strings are optional, so if you didn't mention any value, it will take the default value. That is, if the value is not provided, the value from the style cycle is used. So in the style cycle, the default color is blue. There is no marker in the default value, and the line is solid line style. This is the first value. If I draw another line in the same plot, that is, if we are drawing the multiple data in the single plot, the next color will be orange, somewhat orange, and there is no marker and the line style is same. For the next green and solid line, there is no marker. Okay, so the color will be taken from the color cycle. So first will be blue, next orange, green. In the default value there is no marker. We only get a line, and that is the solid line. The line style is solid line style. So if you want to see the color cycle, then you can write this code and enter. Here we can see the colors. This is in the hexadecimal form. You can Google it and you can see the color. So this is for blue and this is for orange. So I'll show you the example for that. So here we can see we have simple code. Here we have y coordinate value. So it will take the default x coordinate value, and we are not taking any other argument. That is nothing but we are not taking the format string. So it will take the default value. If I execute this, we can see blue color and single line. So there is no marker. So the color is blue and the line style is solid line style. And if we draw another set of data in the same plot, and if I execute this, we'll get two lines. The color of first line is blue and second one is orange. So it will take the color from the color cycle. So the next color. But the line style is same and there is no marker. So this is about the default value. And we can use this color, marker, line in any of this combination. So let's take few examples for this format string. So here I'll take the format string in the double quote or single quote. So let's change the color first. So I'll take color as R for red, and here I'll take a marker. So I'll take plus. I won't take the line style. Okay, I only mention color and marker. If I save this and run this, here we can see red color marker. We didn't mention the line style, that's why there is no line here. If you want line, you can mention like this, minus. And if I save this and run this, here we can see line and marker in the red color. So here we used color, marker, line combination. So next, let's see the different color, different marker and different line style we can use here. So first I'll show you the table for the color. Alright, we can use these colors, and here we can see the color abbreviation: B for blue, G for green, R for red, C for cyan, magenta, Y for yellow, K for black, W for white. So you can use these colors. So we'll see few example. I'll use C and K. So first we'll take C, save this and run this. And here we can see the color, right? And if I take K, I need to get black color. Here we can see the black color. In this way, we can change the color of line or the marker. Okay, so now we know about the color which we can use in the plot function. Next, marker. So let's see the different marker. So here we can see the character and description. So here dot for the pointer marker, comma for the pixel marker, O for the circle marker, V for the triangle down marker, and here we can see the list. Alright, so let's see few example. So let's see this point marker. So here instead of plus, I'll use point. I'll save this and run this. And here we can see the marker point. Okay, so this is the break point. This is the point where the value meets. For example, here we took x as 10, 20, 30, 40 and y as 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 and 1, this point. So here we can see the marker. Next 20 and 2, here we can see the marker. Okay, so that is the break point and we can see the point marker here. We'll use this, okay, triangle up marker. So I'll use triangle up marker. Here we can see the triangle up marker. Alright, so next we'll see the different line style. We can have these line style. So first is the solid line style. Next is the dashed line style. Next dash dot line style. Next we can see the dotted line style. So let's see for example. First we'll see the dotted line style. So I'll change this. Here we can see the dotted line style. Next, if I want to see this dash dot line. Dash dot. Here we can see dash dot, right? Okay, so this is about the different color, marker and line style in format string. So as I said, these three parts are optional: color, marker and line style. You can include any one, you can include any two, or you can include all of them, or you can ignore all of them. If I just use a marker, then by default it will take the color as blue. So here we can see the marker in the blue color. So when I take marker, it won't take the line style. Okay, if you mention the line style, then only it will take line and marker together. Otherwise, it only take marker. Or if I have only line style, here we can see only line in the blue color. So if I just mention only marker, then it won't take the line. It will just take the marker in the blue color. If I just mention line, it won't take marker. It will just take the lines. Let's see another example. So for that, I'll import NumPy first because I'll take array. So to create array, I'll take NumPy and I'll take array name as A and I'll take arrange function and I'll take 0 to 10. I'll take step as 0.5. Right. Next, I'll take the plot function. So plt dot plot. So A. So I won't take the x coordinate value. I only take the y coordinate value. So it will take the default value for the x coordinate value. Next, I'll take the format string for this. So I'll take color of this is green and I'll take a marker as O. If I want line, I'll take this line style. Next, I'll take a power 3 as the y coordinate value. It will perform this operation and it will take that value for the y coordinate. Next, I'll take color as red and I'll take marker as this, and if you want line style, we'll take this. Next, we'll take another set of data I already explained you how we can draw different set of data in the single graph in the previous tutorial. And here we'll take the format string for this. So we'll take the color as cyan, and let's take plus, line style as dash and dot, right? So now I'll save this and run this. So here we can see the graph. Okay, so we can see the different set of data and we can see the different format for the different set of data. Okay, so this is about the format string argument in the plot function. Okay, so that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.